I'm here with Mo Rafi, and he has a great new product that we're getting some exclusive information on called Visual One. And it's a lot about people who are using their home to rent out for a vacation rental, for your own privacy if you're your primary home, or if it's an investment property. So tell us a little bit about what you have, Mo.
Sure. We have built this security camera that is intelligent so that it can recognize specific events. So the reason I came up with this was because I have a second home myself in Turkey, which I use as a vacation rental sometimes over around the year. And over the last 2.5 years that I've had the house, it's happened quite often that like my guests doing things that are not in compliance with my house rules, which causes issues for myself and also for my neighbors.
You're definitely not the only one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's come up against this problem. So it was so wonderful to hear that you have something that's a little bit more innovative and new, because I know a lot of my clients have something like a Nest Cam that's outside of their home that they've been using and that kind of thing. So how is this a little bit different than that?
Sure. So it has two advantages. One is that it's more intelligent, meaning that unlike the other solutions like Nest Cams or Ring Cams, which basically the only thing that they can recognize is motion. Okay. So they would send you an alert every time there's a motion. So a lot of times even like changing lighting or wind could trigger off the motion alerts.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize like something that's windy triggers it. Okay.
Our cameras are intelligent enough that you can create custom alerts for whatever you care to know about. And then they would only alert you if those things happen. Right. And also the second advantage that our solution has is it's less invasive than those cameras. The reason is that with those cameras, you can live stream anytime you want, and they are recording footage 24/7.
Okay.
With our cameras, we actually don't record constantly. They start recording only when there's a motion. And even then, our algorithms start working, and in real time they process the footage to see if something that's of interest to the user is happening. If so, they send an alert to the user with a snapshot and also only like a 5-second clip. And if that's not the case, the video footage is discarded. And the users cannot even live stream anytime they want.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically in summary, the main advantages is the intelligence, which makes them more effective to monitor your house, and also they're less invasive.
Right, so it sounded like you also had a personal experience that even kind of prompted the idea of putting this together. So what was that experience that you could share? Because I'm sure there's some other people who have probably had something similar.
Sure, absolutely. So as I was saying, I bought a house here in Turkey 2.5 years ago, which I've been using for myself as a vacation home. And sometimes throughout the year, I've rented it out, or I've had friends or friends of friends stay at my house. And over the last 2 years, it has happened quite often that like some issues were caused. For example, one major issue is parking. People end up parking in spots which my neighbors don't like, and we've had a lot of issues around that. There has been other things as well, like violation of max occupancy. There has been situations where I've had like 15, 16 people staying at my house while I set a max occupancy of 8. All of these things led me to start thinking about how can we solve this problem. My background is in machine learning and artificial intelligence, and thanks to the advances that have been made in these fields over the last few years, we have these amazing technologies that can help us make things easier for ourselves and for our neighbors and for everybody. So that's what made me start thinking about that.
And then is this the smart one?
Right, this is one of our cameras actually.
Okay. Perfect. So like pretty inconspicuous, it's not something that's really kind of like, it feels invasive. And it seems like it's a pretty easy product to ship to people as well.
Right, and also in terms of another advantage we have over the other solutions in the market, as you mentioned, Nest Cams or Ring Cams, is the pricing. So with those cameras, you have to pay right off the bat $200 plus to get the cameras, and they have to pay on top of that a subscription fees monthly. With our product, there is no upfront cost. So we will give you the cameras for free, and we don't expect you to sign any contracts. So the cost is only like a monthly subscription fee, which is right now $20 per camera per month.
Wow, that's great.
And anytime if you feel that you're not getting value from it, you can cancel and just stop paying for the subscription.
Perfect. Well, let's head on over to your house so we can see this in action. How about that?
Sure, that sounds
All right.
great.
Great, thanks.